No, I don't work out, honestly. I'm going to start working out, though, because I don't want to fall out of shape. But what I do to stay in shape is walk around campus. I go to school, and the campus is pretty big, so I just walk everywhere I need to be. And that helps my body stay kind of toned. I am 5'4". I'm 5'4" tall. Kind of short. I don't have a bottle of it here right now, but usually I get my hair dye from Sally's when I dye my hair myself. I like to go get it professionally done when I don't know, I guess when I feel like spending that much money on it. Usually I only spend like $20 on my hair, and that's only when I want to do like some highlight touch-up or some touch-ups or some low lights, which isn't very often. Every 3 months probably I dye my hair, I would say. And I usually get it from Sally's, the Clairol kind. That's what I usually get. Yes, I am in college, and I don't major in anything yet. I'm taking my core classes to get those over with. Right now I'm going to a private college, so I'm not so much of a burden on my parents. I don't want them paying a lot of money for me to get an education. I just don't really want that. I plan to major in creative writing and business. And let me get one thing straight. I have a passion for fashion and makeup and hair and anything that involves beauty, because I really like the thought of inspiring someone to feel better about themselves. But I'm not going to school for that. That's something that I've just kind of picked up. I usually get my jewelry from Forever 21 and Wet Seal. I get my brushes from drugstores and mall stores, usually Forever 21 or Claire's. I'll do a room tour when I have my room the way I want it to be, because I just recently reorganized my entire room. I organized it thinking that it was going to be the way I wanted it to be, but it wasn't at all. So I'm going to have to redo it and then reorganize my stuff, and then I'll show you guys like what the deal is with my organization skills. Now this is the question that really I wanted to touch on deeply with you guys, because self-esteem is the entire reason why I made a YouTube channel 600 and something subscribers ago. Basically, I know what it's like to have low self-esteem, really. When I was in 9th grade, when I was just entering high school, I had a teacher who was very twisted, who tried to get in my pants when I was 14. And it really affected me. It really affected my self-esteem, and you know, it hurt me. I never had an authority figure try to do anything like that to me. So not only did it catch me off guard, it had never happened to me before in my life, and it was just really startling. It was kind of a wake-up call to me, and it made me close down. It made me close my entire personality. And it took about 2 years for me to open back up. And after that 2 years passed, I was in the beginning of 11th grade. Well, I met my boyfriend in the middle of 10th grade. And he really, it was a new beginning when I met him. And we started dating. And it was like a completely different world he brought me into. And so, and again, that's a lot of the reason I feel a certain way about him, and it's very strong to me. So I know what it's like to have low self-esteem, and I know what helped me open up. Not only finding someone that I love dearly, but also experimenting with makeup, something to change myself, something to bring a new appearance to my face every day. And so I started experimenting with makeup, and I grew to love it almost as much as I love my boyfriend. You know, I wanted to introduce other girls to makeup. So I mean, makeup has a lot to do with my self-esteem. The way I feel about myself is how I want you all to feel about yourselves. I'm very confident. I'm very open. I don't have any shame, and I don't want any of you to have any shame. And I feel like makeup can open a new door for you. When people talk shit about plastic surgery and things like that, it's like, you know, do what makes you feel good. Dress in what makes you feel good by yourself. it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It's up to you. It's what you like. It's about how you feel when you're wearing something, how you feel when you put eyeliner on, how you feel when you buy a new lipstick. You know, do what makes you feel good. Go and get a nose job. Go and get a lip job. Go and get a boob job. Go get a fake tan. Go get some fake hair. It doesn't matter. Do what makes you feel good inside. Inside and outside, I guess. And just always remember that what people think doesn't matter, you know. And the reason I made this YouTube channel was in hopes that I could inspire you to open yourself to new things, and, you know, just don't let anything bring you down, especially if it's some twisted man or some authority figure that gets caught up in his authority and who just gets big-headed, like my teacher when I was in ninth grade. You know, everything is up to you. Your life is what you make it, and your appearance is what you make it. As for hate mail that I've been getting, and you know, I thought it was kind of weird that I was getting hate mail because I only have like 660 something subscribers. But, you know, anyone is going to give you some kind of hate. If they can give it to you, they're going to give it to you, especially when they're in front of a computer and it's kind of like their safe zone. No one's going to come up to me and say, hey, you can't do makeup. You know, no one's going to say that to me, to my face. I mean, I've never had anyone say that to me to my face, but they have said it to me in a message or a comment or something about how my boobs are out. You know, I don't care. I dress how I feel comfortable, and I wear my makeup how I feel comfortable. I also do my hair how I feel comfortable. So what other people say doesn't really matter to me. And I feel like it shouldn't matter to any of us. I really wish people in the world were nice and, you know, but the world's just not like that. But you are who you are, and no one's going to be able to take that from you, and no one's going to be able to change that. I let someone change that when I was 14, and it's something that will never happen to me again. That's basically it. I want to give you strength, and I want to give you confidence, and I want to give you inspirations why I'm here. And so my battery's about to die now, so I'm going to charge a little bit, and I'm going to upload this video for you. And the next tutorial will be a request, and so I'll get to that as soon as my battery charges. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!